Hello and good day, dear students. Thank you very much for joining me in today's session. My name is Hameed Asghar, and on behalf of my institution, that is Institute of Freelancing on YouTube as well as on Facebook, I welcome you all. The sequence of lectures with the name of Freelancing, the Future Career, and the topic which we are going to discuss today is the graphic design categories. During my previous classes, during my previous complete different courses, the students used to ask this question that what exactly are those categories out of which we can join one or two or three, and then we can create our portfolios and then we can apply for different jobs and we can get the projects online. So there's a long list of graphic design categories. And by the way, I've just mentioned around 50 here. And one of my senior, and I have gone through different blogs as well as YouTube channels. And I found out from different sources that there are more than 500 categories which came or which falls into this graphic design categories. So instead of going for that much longer category, I just thought to give you a little bit brief on each and every topic in a very simple and comprehensive presentation one by one. So I'll be explaining that what exactly is individually one category. How can you become a successful freelancer from taking or from opting any one of these categories, or maybe two or maybe three, depending upon your interest and your experience. So the first and foremost which we are going to discuss today is the logo design. So let me give you a little bit brief introduction of this category and then we can start up from here. So a logo design is one of the most interesting and exciting part of the graphic design industry. Let me tell you another interesting fact that out of 99.9% of the companies around the world, they always have to have a logo. So with this basic thing in your mind, you can think of becoming a graphic designer, and the category which you choose is a logo design. And by the way, logo designers need to have an eye of creative and attention graphic design. They also need a firm understanding of the image or brand that the logo needs to convey, alongside an understanding of how various demographics respond to some of the most iconic and popular logos ever created. A logo designer is responsible for conveying numerous, often complex ideas in a simple and frequently non-verbal package. The best logos create an immediate impact on whosoever sees it, and logo designers are responsible for creating exactly that response. So here are some of the links from the different categories of graphic design. You can just go through the basic information, go over types, and then you can pick up any of the softwares, either Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, that can be Adobe Illustrator as well as the CorelDRAW. And there are the one who are actually using Macintosh, you can just go for Apple Motion. And there are plenty of other softwares which are and tools available. You can just opt any of them and you can start up your career. So thank you very much for joining me today's session. That is just the introduction of the basic categories, and the list is given below here, and you can just keep on learning different things. And I'll get back with the different categories shortly.